and me the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you.
Hey guys, welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name is Amy, and today I'm doing a pick a card all about what is their karma for stealing from you. If this is your first time to my channel, hi, hello, how are you? It's so good to have you. I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel and becoming a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, what is up? How are you? It's always good to connect with your energy, and I appreciate you guys being here. I want to give a big shout out and thank you for all the readings and donations that I've been receiving from you guys. I'm truly grateful, and so big thank you, big hug to you guys. I appreciate you. So keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private readings and sessions. There is a link down below in my description box that will take you to my website that has a page that explains all about my readings and what I'm currently offering. Now, before you see 3 face cards, and we have 3 objects. These are going to be your psychic linking objects. I'm going to be pulling as I go, and we're going to find out what is their karma for stealing from you. I'm also going to get initials and charms. So we're going to find out more about this person who has stolen or is in process of stealing from you, or whatever your situation is. So I'm going to show you each card close up and each object. Group 1, you are the Death card, and your object is this Hexagon Obsidian crystal. Group 2, you are the High Priestess, and you are the Black Angel. Group 3, your object is the Black Obsidian necklace, and your card is the King of Wands. Okay guys, so those are your 3 selections. I will insert a little video with some music so you guys who need some more time can kind of chill out and see which group you're drawn to. If you're drawn to more than one group, there's probably more than one message here for you. And with that said, I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures on the other side. Bye guys.
Which has determined your fate. I've never seen so clear. I feel the end and it's near. The day of reckoning's here. The sound of deafening fear. You won't die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-N-I-F-E right in your side. You will never see me coming. You won't die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-N-I-F-E right in your side. You will never see me. My energy is next level, so damn you better be careful. I got an angel and devil, he snaps me straight in the temple. I'm ready to be a rebel, I've got a lot of potential hidden inside of this vessel. That shit is so exponential. I need a first class ticket to the top, no limit. I don't play no gimmicks, I'ma take you to the clinic. If you want a taste, come at me and you will be replaced. They won't find a trace of you anywhere or any place. You won't die if you try. You just might get a little bit of trouble. K-N-I-F-E right in your side. You will never see me coming. You won't die if you try.
Hey, Group 1, all of you that selected this Hexagon Obsidian, or you were drawn to the Death card, we're going to find out what is their karma for stealing from you or attempting to steal from you. I'm going to try to put your little card there, and we're going to find out all about it. So let's start out with, let's start off with the Dark Mirror. All right. What is their karma for stealing from my Group 1? What is their karma from stealing from my Group 1? This is a powerful Death card. As you see here, like this person is facing like a desk, and then there is this being that walks in holding their head behind their back. It's like the monster you don't see coming. Okay, this could be online. This could be in person, but it's someone who is underneath it all is a monster. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. We have fragmentation. Okay, I'm feeling like this person, part of the situation with this person is they don't have a good sense of self in the first place. And we can see the fragmentation presenting in this card, where this person's head is literally disconnected from their body. They may disassociate a lot. They may just not really feel grounded or connected. This person may have suffered a lot of trauma or a lot of really intense situations. Tell me more about this person. This person who has stolen, attempted to steal, or is attempting to steal from my Group 1. We have perchance to dream. Okay, I feel like this person is hopeless. They have a lot of hopeless energy. I feel like they are very unaware of themselves, and they live in a kind of false reality that they create, right? This person likes to steal, Queen of my world. I feel like they feel entitled to do what they do. There's an energy here of like, well, you know, maybe you should be more careful and I wouldn't steal from you, kind of thing. You know, maybe the fault isn't mine, maybe it's yours. It's a very distorted kind of energy where they literally blame other people for their thieving, conniving behavior. This person does not take any responsibility for their treachery. Okay, let's get some more energy about my Group 1. Tell me more about the situation. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. I feel like they're stuck in this situation. They're in some kind of very oppressive situation. And I feel like they live in kind of a false reality where they think they see the way out. They think they know the way out, but the truth is it's not the way out. Okay, what they're doing isn't going to help them. They're actually making things worse for themselves. Let's see what else we have here. We have victory in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person is running out of time. Eventually all this thievery is going to come back and bite them in the ass. We have the Ace of Hazards. Yeah, eventually their hand is going to get caught in the cookie jar. Okay, and it's not going to go well. And they're not going to see it coming. Okay, it feels slow moving. It's like the wheels of justice turn very slowly. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, and they're not going to be able to escape from this. This is their karma. Okay, this is their karma for fucking people over. We have the Two of Cups here. Yeah, I feel like this is their karma for fucking people over. Now, I feel like for some of you, like this is somebody you know. Okay, stealing from you. All right. Let's find out a little bit more about the thievery, the thief, the situation here. They're going to get caught. Maybe you've already caught them. I'm hearing something about dinner or like a family get together or a friend get together or a party. There may have been a lot of people around. This person may have stolen out of your wallet, your purse, or money. They may have stolen from your house. I feel like this was somebody who was in your energy and stole something from you. And I feel like you felt uneasy. And for a while, you may not have known who this was. We have Best Award, Acknowledgement, Recognition. Yeah, for a while, it was like this person was like, yeah, I got away with this shit. And I do this shit all the time. Like, this person has no remorse for what they did. And I feel like for most of you, if you confronted this person, they denied it. They've denied it. Okay, we have creepy, leaving with something, someone. Yeah. I feel like for a lot of you, they left your area. Either your dorm room, your house, your business, your area at work. Something about they came into your space and took your thing. Okay, took your something, money, a personal object. It feels personal for a lot of you guys. They left with something. And this is the energy I'm getting. Yeah, bitch, I took it. Ha ha. Yeah, and I'm not going to cop to it. Like I'm going to tell people I stole from you? No. But I feel like you're not the only person in this kind of social situation, be it wherever this is, because I'm feeling different things for different people. So take what resonates here and use your own discernment, okay? I feel like this has happened to other people. EMF detector, energy presence, mood swings. Yes. Yes, other people have had this happen, and I feel like they haven't really put it together. And I feel like maybe you are talking to somebody about this, and it's like, boom. Well, I heard that blah, blah, blah. Oh my gosh, do you think da-da-da actually stole it? Do you think they actually, it's like y'all put the pieces together, and you're like, holy shit. Do you really think this person stole from us? Do you really think? And it's like, yes, bitch. Yes, this person's a fucking thief. Yeah, this person feels very, I haven't pulled group 3, but I'm feeling like group 3 may have something there because we have the King of Wands in that group. And that's a very manipulative, they can be very conceited. A King of Wands and that's not gender, that's energy. But a King of Wands out of balance can be a very nasty, nasty energy. And I'm getting a nasty energy. Like, bitch, I take what I want, period. I do what I want. This feels like an object or money. It feels like something valuable. We have Eternal Servitor, the Ancient Wanderer, Hope, Incompleteness, Yearning. I feel like this person wears a mask, that they are this, but they're actually this fragmented energy. Like, we have this, like, skeleton, yes, bitch, I'm all that, and then behind closed doors, they're fragmented. Like, this is a mask. They are fake as fuck. Okay, they are fake. They try to put off like they're the queen of the world. They take what they want. They do what they want. And nobody's going to get in their way. We have the Radiant Lord, wisdom, paternalism, and kindness. Okay, and I feel like for you, they're like, you're a kind person. I feel like you're a good person. And this person was like, I'm going to take advantage of that bitch. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take advantage of them because I can. It's like this person just does it because they're an ass. Like, literally. They do it because they're an asshole. Like, yeah. And they like nice things. Even though for some of you, like, they keep the things. For some of you, they keep the things they steal from you. Like, in general, from anyone, they keep them. It's like they're a little bit of a kleptomaniac, or they're kind of weird with it. Now, others, they hawk it, they sell it, whatever. If it's money, of course, they spend that shit, okay? Tell me about this karma for my group 1. Tell me about the karma for this thieving hoe. Tell me about the karma for this thieving hoe. Okay, we have options. Ooh, a decline in options. All right. What I'm hearing is, bitch, no you don't. No you don't. Your options are closing for you, bitch. That's right. Don't even try me. Don't even try me, sucker. Don't even try me. We have spirit animal contact. Pay attention to the signs. Yes, I feel like spirit is going to give you signs about this situation, like confirmation, either through other readings, through whatever your spiritual language is. I feel like your guides are going to talk to you about it. Also, you might hear people in whatever social situation, be this work, family, a social group, whatever this is, saying, oh, did you hear such and such, blah, blah, blah? Like such and such got wrote up, or such and such got fired, or we found da 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 in their desk, or I was in their dorm room and they had all this shit. And like I told them, I turned them in. Like just kind of like you're going to hear the gossip about this. Okay. We have divine timing as work is at work. Have patience. Yeah. This is going to play out. This is going to play out, and they're not going to like it. They are not going to like this shit. Okay, we have the answer is yes. Yes, it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out very well. And we have mask. That mask is going to be removed. I think they have a whole lot of people buffaloed. And the option of wearing that mask is going to be removed. For some of them, their job is going to be removed. And this fragmented creature, this vulnerable, fragmented creature is not going to be queen of the world anymore. This vulnerable, fragmented creature is going to be exposed for the lying, thieving bitch they are. And, people are like, oh, it's bad to talk about people's karma like that. Well, this is how we learn. This is how some people learn. This is how energies between people is evened out, okay? You can't keep fucking people over and the universe is just like, oh, okay, you just keep fucking people over. No, eventually that shit catches up to you. And when you steal shit from people, you can trigger people. You can make people go to a really dark place. It's more than just about the things. It's more than just about the money. It's about what you psychologically do to someone when you go into their area and you steal their shit. Okay, it is a violation of will, and it is wrong. Okay, we have Scream Park, fear, horrified. Yes. Yes, that is what we're talking about here. There is fear, horrified. They are going to be so scared. Their options are running out. I feel like we may have someone who loses their job. They're going to have people turn their backs on them. If this is a family, people are going to be like horrified. You mean you're really stealing shit from your sister? You're really stealing shit from your cousin? Did you really steal that shit from your grandma? Like, what kind of piece of shit does that? Like, what kind of, if you need something, why don't you ask? We would help you. You don't have to steal from us. You don't have to steal. We're here for you. But this person is so fragmented that they get some kind of like energetic like bump from the steal. And that energetic bump is going to go away because it's like all the power they receive from doing this kind of thing is part of this mask they wear. It's part of the illusion, this, I got over on you, bitch. All that energy, it's all false. It's all illusionary. And in order for them to deal with their need to steal and take from people, they have to have that mask removed. So options are removed, people are removed, and they're going to end up alone and afraid. Alone and afraid really is rock bottom for a lot of people. And it's where you have to face yourself in your fragmentation without your mask, and you have to come to terms with the shit you did one way or another, right? And it really is their healing journey to have to deal with this, right? And part of your healing journey is you knowing that they're going to be revealed, whether you're around it or not. Okay, they're going to be revealed. And for some of them, this is their family finding out about their shit. This may not be someone that their family. This may not be a family member. It may be somebody you work with. It could be like an acquaintance, but within their family, there's something about their thievery that's going to be exposed. And I feel very shameful. This could be a very traditional family. I'm feeling like this could be a family from a different country, a different culture that has a very conservative way of viewing family and honor and things like that. And I'm feeling like the family is very disappointed. And it's going to leave this person like financially like cut off. Some of them have access to money. It's not about the money. It's not about the things for some of them. It's about the thrill. It's about the little thrill they get of fucking people over and taking shit that's not theirs. Okay. It's a really it's a really destructive thing they're doing to themselves and other people, and it has to stop. But for some of them, there's shame coming. Like there's like family like turning their back, and family like saying, we didn't raise you that way. And, you know, it's bad. For some of them, there will be like the law involved, and that's why the family will get involved. So, you know, it's very, very serious. All right, group one, let's get some initials and some charms and letters for you guys. Hey, group one, these are going to be your initials, letters, and charms. Keep in mind it's a general reading, so just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. These could be your initials, the thief's initials. It could be a meaningful word, the initials of where you work, or a social group, or a university, or a city. Just take what resonates here. We have ATEC, NYCIR, MVIMT, SYUHT, OMODBG. Okay, so I feel like some of you guys need to be aware that there are people like listening to your conversations. Okay, some of you guys need to like check your email or like check your computer or phone. You may have some spyware on there. This is just coming in. I don't usually get stuff like this, but that's what's coming through. So just do some updates on your phone or your computer, your laptop or your tablet or whatever you use, okay? Some of these people are going to have serious, like some of these thieves are going to have serious family situations that result from people finding out that they're a thief, okay? And for some of this involves their university, their school, okay? Some of them may find themselves kicked out of a dorm and may be unable to attend school, okay? I feel depression here with the zombie. We have a mask here, removing the mask. It's going to be very painful for this person. They're going to have a real hard time dealing with this. This is a monkey charm. I feel like they thought they played people for a fool. And they mistook people's kindness for foolishness, that people were stupid. And I feel like they're going to find, they fucked around and found out. That's what happened. They fucked around and found out. And they're finding out that, you know, you can't continue to take from people. The universe isn't down with that. Eventually your number is up. And I feel like your ancestors, I have lots of like ancestor energy here. Your ancestors have their number. Okay. For some of them, there's a lot of bad dreams. Ever since they did this thing, they have been having bad dreams. I feel like with the 8 of swords in reverse, I think we had that in reverse. I'm feeling like they're having a cycle of like nightmares. I know that nightmares are usually the 9 of swords, but I'm feeling like they're in this cycle. See this card here, how they're in the rib cage. And I'm feeling like just with this card here, I'm just feeling like this energy of like they cannot seem to get out of this nightmare energy or this energy of like, because in the traditional 8 of swords, you have the chick, and that's energy, not gender. It's just chick energy. It's feminine energy, you guys, that has a blindfold on and they're surrounded by these swords. And I just feel like there's paranoia here. Okay, there's a lot of paranoia. Paranoia that people are watching. It's almost like all of a sudden they wake up and they have a conscience. What, you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, they start feeling guilty, and that guilt kind of turns into this paranoia. And part of the paranoia is what helps people find out, because they get more sloppy about it. And sometimes you tell on yourself, right? And some of these people are going to tell on themselves. So they have a right to be paranoid. It's like the ancestors are bringing this paranoid energy. Like, you know, people are watching you. And to someone who is fragmented, hearing that, dreaming about people watching you, dreaming about people chasing you, and not being able to get away can feel overwhelming, especially when you have big shit to hide, like you're a big old thief. You know, you steal from people who love you. You steal from your friends. You steal from people who trust you. You know, that's not good karma, and that shit has to be evened out, okay? I have the heart with a little nurse's hat on it, and your ancestors are coming forward very strongly right now, and they want you to take better care of yourself. Some of you guys, and I know things are weird, okay? I know eggs are $20,000 a dozen. I mean, they're not that much, but God, it feels like it, right? I know that, people are scared about, losing homes and jobs and, things are in the sky. Things are crazy. There's weird shit in the sky and people are acting really desperate and it's overwhelming. And it's very important that you stay grounded. It's very important that you take care of your vessel, okay? Because this level of stress can really take a toll, not on you just mentally, but physically, right? So rest, drink lots of water. I know you guys are like, I don't want to hear drink lots of water. I'm going to tell you, drink lots of water, okay? And also, I'm seeing that feathers are a sign from your spirit guides, from your ancestors, okay? So anytime you find a feather, just know they want you to know that they're around and they're protecting you. Also, ask them to protect you, okay? Make that a regular thing where you're like, hey, ancestors, I see ya. Yeah, like, can you come in and help protect me? Because I'm feeling like a type of way, right? And then you might start seeing more feathers. Also, I'm seeing 1111, like 11111. So pay attention when you see those things. I feel like your ancestors are going to come through those symbols for you. Okay, group one, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. Be sure to hit that little notification bell so you'll be notified of all my new videos. And I will see you, beautiful, magical creatures, next time. Oh, if you'd like to see more videos like this one, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you, magical, beautiful creatures, next time. Bye, guys. Hey, group two, all of you that were drawn to this black obsidian angel, or you were drawn to this high priestess card, this is going to be your reading all about what is their karma for stealing from you. Now, keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's a general session. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right. Does it not want to stay up? Come on now. Cooperate. All right. Let's start off with the dark mirror. Okay. Tell me about what is the karma for who stole from my group two? What is their karma? Tell me about this situation. I'm hearing bullshitter. This is someone who bullshits a lot. Okay. So they're a liar. They're a liar. They like to lie a lot. Okay. Okay, we have the child I was meant to be. Okay. They can be childish and immature. They have atonement here. Okay. They feel entitled. There's an entitlement problem. Anger and chains. They're angry and pissed off. Okay. So, yeah, this doesn't feel good. You know what? I'm not going to do that deck. I'm feeling this deck. No, let's do Mystery House. Okay. All right. What is their karma? Childish, immature. I want it. It's mine. Okay, I'm feeling like this feels a different from the first group. This feels like someone who maybe is jealous of a relationship, jealous of the way you look, thinks that you somehow got over on them, so payback is a bitch kind of situation. So tell me more about this person. Tell me more about the situation. We have reservations, communication, confirmation, okay? Sleepy Hollow, nightmares, losing sleep. Okay. All right. So this person has definitely thought a lot about this. So there's probably a fight here. There's some kind of fight or disagreement. This feels almost like a third party situation. Like someone was cheating or someone was flirting with your person or trying to steal your person, trying to get over on you in some way. They're very jealous of you. This could be someone at work as well, very jealous of you, of your position. We have parked car, staying put, no movement. Ooh. All right. So if this is in a third party situation like romantic, I feel like they ain't getting no play. It's dry as a bone, y'all. There ain't no one coming or going, if you know what I'm saying. It's just not going to happen. Waiting and analyzing. And they are stuck in their head about this shit. I feel like I'm feeling different things. So, like the first group, use your discernment, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest behind, all right? Because I'm feeling several different stories here. I feel like I could have had 6 stacks for this reading. So, just take what resonates. I'm feeling like, first of all, this is a third-party situation, and they made a move for your person or for you, however this resonates, and they got found out, and there was a fight, and things didn't go well. This is probably a close friend. Ew, could be a sibling or a cousin. Or a best friend that feels like a family. You know what? Fuck that bitch. You know, who does that? Who fucks over family like this? Over some person? You know? Over what? This person is so fucking jealous. Tell me more. They can't get no play. They're jealous over your appearance. Yeah. It doesn't matter what you think. I always tell people this. I know you're probably like, why? Listen, it doesn't matter what you think. It's what this person thinks. Okay? So that's what we're talking about here. They're very jealous. And we have incubus, dark male energy user. Okay. So I feel like we all have masculine and feminine energies. All right. So I feel like this could be their masculine energy. This also could be third party masculine energy. Just take what resonates. Okay. It could be involve a masculine energy. Yeah, I feel like this person, either way we go, we have user energy. They want to use you. They tried to use you. But there's this thing about stealing attention, stealing someone away. And they're really in their head about it. Like they really are. And they can't get no play, you guys. They can't sleep at night. And I feel like, with this communication confirmation, there was some kind of message that came through and you were like, ooh, no, they didn't. I want to say, no, she didn't. I really do. I want to say, oh, no, she didn't. Oh, no, she didn't. No, she did not try that shit. Like, who the fuck do they think they are? Does she think they are? Okay, it feels feminine. They are so jealous of you. And I feel like you see through the bullshit here. You do. We got quite a few cards. I read these like oracle cards. I'm feeling star energy here. Just like, some people have it and some people don't. I'm sorry. I had to say it. Some people have it, some people don't. And this person doesn't. And, that's because they haven't developed themselves on a personal level. They're a little stunted. I feel like this high priestess energy is your energy. Okay. I feel like you have high priestess energy. Doesn't matter gender here. And they just fucked with the wrong one. And they fucked around and found out. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords here. Ooh, my. Oh, looky there. I don't want to say anything, but there may be some darkness there that's really apparent. Trigger warning. Part of the karma here, baby, that anger and change turns into like self-anger, self-change. They may be acting out against themselves in some way. I feel self-destructive energy here. And this is why the karma has to play out, because this person really does have some very deep issues. And I feel like, we can laugh about this all we want and joke and whatever about this, but it's actually very serious because this person has some really deep problems. And they have many swords in their back. There is a lot for them to atone for. I think they've hurt a lot of people. But you see through their bullshit. You saw through their lies, their manipulations. And they got caught. The hermit here. They got caught. You're like, here you are, bitch, I see you. Bitch, I see you. You're holding a light. Like, you're leaving clues. Like, people know what you're doing. Yeah. We have I feel like this is the Queen of Pentacles. No, not the Queen of Pentacles. This is the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. There's that message I'm feeling. And we have the 8 of Wands. That was in reverse, though. And then we have This is the Empress. Yeah. Nope. I believe this is Judgment, actually. I'm just like, no, 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 no. This is the world. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Y'all, they're like new cycle. You know how like life has a flow, right? We all have a flow to our life. And I feel like their flow is stopped. Like they're not going to move on from this. They are going to stall out and they're going to need to seek help from a professional. And that is probably what is going to help them move on. Okay. The eight of wands in reverse to me feels depressive. It feels like depressive energy. It feels like they become very sleep deprived. They become very depressed. They're not really able to be very productive. And they are stuck in this energy of replaying this over and over. And it's not just you, it's other things they've done because we have all these swords in their back. We have all these swords. And I feel like they're not really in their back as much as their swords they placed in other people's back. It's like they have swords in their back and they're putting those swords in other people's backs. This person has had some shit happen that they haven't dealt with. And instead of dealing with their shit, dealing with the trauma they've caused, some of them have drug addiction, some of them have like serious levels of trauma they haven't dealt with, and they're very angry and they lash out. They do not feel good enough. They do not have a healthy self-esteem. That's why they're so jealous. They've never really had people believe in them. And whatever mask they put on to make people think that they're confident is completely false. It is not real. It's not based on anything they've really experienced, you know. And I feel like this person just has a lot left to learn. Okay, so I feel like this person's going to be alone with the Hermit here. I just feel like, and the loneliness is going to feed this energy. They're going to have to deal with the fact that they've used a whole lot of people who cared about them. Whole lot of people who cared about them. They've used. And you may be one of those people. And I feel like there was some kind of violation of a boundary here. Either with you or your person. And I feel like they were trying to steal like your person's attention, like your person. I feel like they made a move on someone they shouldn't have. We have Warlock, Wizard, and Magician casting spells. Okay. They may have casted for you guys to break up. Okay, that won't be for all of you, all right? But they may have casted. This part of the reading will not resonate for all of you, okay? But there may be an energy of like casting against a couple to break you guys up. And you were like, oh no, I'm the High Priestess, bitch. I can pick up on that a mile away. That isn't going to happen. Like, you need to mosey on down the road before you get yourself hurt. And the thing is that they already got themselves hurt. This is someone who may habitually want people, specifically who they can't have, like married people or people in relationships. Like this is someone who's hungry for someone who is in other situations. Like it's just kind of a nasty energy of being heavily destructive and not really being balanced in any kind of way. Like group one was bad, but this person, you know, they stole things. I feel like this person wants to steal people, like attention. They're very jealous. They're very jealous of you. So if they can steal the attention away from you, they will. Like I said, it could be a sister, a brother, whatever. It feels like third party with a romantic partner, but you know, it could be just a friend group or something where they're trying to steal all the attention or steal your spotlight. Because like I said, some people have it. Some people have it and some people don't. And this person just can't shine right now because the universe isn't going to illuminate this kind of behavior. Okay, they got to deal with their own demons. They got to deal with their own shit, okay, that caused them to want to steal things. This person may have a reputation of destroying relationships, either friendships or romantic. I don't feel like they have real relationships. I think you've tried, though. We have dwarf, resourceful, okay. Their resources, they're not going to have any. Their resources are shrinking. Their resources as far as like their vampiric behavior, how they feed off people, because this person is a vampire, like an emotional vampire. They're the kind of person that when they come in the room, the energy drains. You know what I'm talking about. We have horse, transcendence. You know what I'm feeling? This is interesting. What I'm feeling with the horse card here is it's going to feel to them like their life is just getting stomped on, like ran over by like a herd of horses. Is it herd of horses? Like a herd of horses, like a stampede of horses are just going to run them over. And I feel like some of you guys, if you have indigenous or Native American ancestors, I feel the presence with this horse. Okay, I feel the protection coming through. For some of you, this is very serious. Like they really meant to do you serious harm. Some of them tried to get in your head. Some of them tried to steal your shine. Like they don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to have successful relationships. This may have been something they tried to do before, and maybe you were in denial, or you were in kind of like a people pleaser situation where you were trying to make everyone happy and you didn't see how malicious and parasitic this person was, and then it has been exposed to a point where you can't deny it anymore. And so now it's like, I'm not going to get stomped by some fucking horses for this person. So you're like, I'm out. I'm out. You may have gone no contact. Superstition. Yeah, I'm feeling like this person with the nightmares and the staying put and just this overwhelming sense of like uneasiness. Obsession. It's like jealousy turns to obsession. And they keep analyzing these situations. This person's an overthinker. What I'm getting is like someone who is like sitting in their living room, like drinking, smoking, and thinking about the situation over and over and over, maybe replaying the same music over and over and over, just really like obsessing about what happened, and they can't get over it. It's like OCD almost. Like they're just so focused on what happened, and they're growing more and more angry. And that anger it really is becoming self-directed at some point. And the karma is that they're going to have to seek like help to get out of the situation. It's like their OCD or some kind of obsessive thought situation kind of clicks on, and they're going to have to deal with it. And I'm going to tell you, for some of you guys, this kind of reaction to this attempted thievery or the thievery that they did with you is because of either spell casting you've done, protection of your ancestors, or some kind of spiritual work you've done to protect yourself. So now all that energy has been returned to them, see, and now they're becoming obsessive, right? That's why they're in the cycle of karma where no doors are opening. There is no energy really coming towards them. They're stagnant. They are really stagnant. It's not slow because things are manifesting. It's stagnant because they have some shit to deal with. All right. Okay, group 2, let's get you some initials, letters, and charms. Okay, group 2, these are your initials, letters, and charms. These could be your initials, their initials, a meaningful word, letters of where you work, or your family name, or a screen name. Just take what resonates. We have REJEL, ZK, CDX, KLM, VU, NMNUTES, GTCY, OMB, TREF. All right, so it could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. We have a witch here, so again, there could be magic involved in this. If you know, you know. There's 2 witches here, so, and we have the devil. Okay, so this person is just malicious. They have a lot of malicious energy, and they're acting from a very, honestly, and I know they still, this is a bad situation, but we have the Walking Dead here. We have a zombie. And I just feel like this person they're not really connected to their feelings and emotions. They just feel bad about themselves all the time. And they may be very, like, how they dress is really important to them. They may put all their energy into how they dress. And you have an owl here. And I think you had a card with an owl on it too. Did you? Why am I feeling that? Anyway, I have to look now because I feel like you had something with an owl on it? Maybe not. Maybe that was the other reading. Well, I'm feeling with the owl here, I'm feeling like eyes watching. Like, and this may be their energy, like becoming paranoid, where there's just big eyes watching them all the time. Yeah, I'm also feeling like this could be protective energy around you. This could be Athena. This could be Lilith. Who else am I feeling? I'm feeling another energy here. Um, the owl can also be a sign of wisdom. I feel like you've learned a lot from this situation. For some of you, you've learned how trustworthy your relationship is. For others of you, you've learned like to trust your gut about people. I'm also feeling the energy of Hecate here as well. A lot of underworld goddess energy. Hela, is that her name? I think she's a Nordic goddess as well. I'm feeling her energy. We have a key here, so Hecate's energy. I know people say it differently. That's how I say it. So with the key here, I'm feeling her energy very strongly. And we have this charm, and it says, may you always have a shell in your pocket and sand between your toes. And there's a shell here. I feel like you guys, group 2, are going to get lucky. I'm feeling like there's just these two charms together feel lucky to me. Like your luck is shifting. This key feels very lucky as well. If you guys have done any kind of working to increase your luck, you're gonna get lucky. Some of you guys, there is a castle here. It feels like a house though. You may be trying to manifest a house. We have another owl here. You may be trying to manifest a house. Also, I'm feeling the energy of Stolas if you work with any of the Goetia. I feel like there's going to be a pathway that's going to open up to a new place to live, a more stable home environment, maybe more resources so that you have, because we have the resources card here, more resources so that you have a more stable like way to pay for your home, that kind of thing. So if you guys are worried about that, that's coming in for you. Also with this this moon here, I'm feeling like your intuition is growing and you need to pay attention to it, because I feel like it is very much connected to this home situation. Either you're trying to buy a home, you're saving for a home, you're trying to manifest, a stable income because you're worried about your rent. A lot of us are worried about stuff like that right now, and that's okay. It's okay to be concerned, and it's okay to make moves to assure that you and yours are okay. All right. Your ancestors want you to know that they're going to take care of you. It's all going to be okay. It may not feel like it. These 3 bats feel like ancestors. Okay. Some of you guys literally have like 3 of your passed over relatives. Maybe you've had a lot of death and loss in your family. And these 3 relatives, I feel like if this is the case for you, this won't be for everybody. They're very close. They were very close to you. This could be grandma, like brother, uncle. It could be that kind of work. All right. That could be that kind of like work. I don't know if that's the right word, but that kind of like group, okay, together. And I feel like they're really helping you with this kind of energy. And there's a compassion here that's coming through. Like, be compassionate is what I'm getting. And I know it's hard when someone acts in such treacherous ways, but especially if this person is a relative, they're asking for you to be compassionate and understand that this person's very broken. That doesn't mean that they get a pass. It just means that you hold people accountable, but you also hold them accountable and maintain your humanity. All right. Okay, group 2, that's what I got for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, please leave me a message down below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures next time. Bye, guys. Hey group 3, all of you that were drawn to the King of Wands or this black obsidian necklace, this is going to be your reading all about what is their karma for stealing from you. Now, first of all, I'm going to tell you this is online. Okay, this group isn't the online group. Okay, so if you've been stolen from online, that's what we're going to talk about. Okay, so I want to talk about these bitches who have stolen from you online. It could be from your online business. It could have been they broke into your computer. It could be they broke into your PayPal, what have you. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to go with the cards I had first. We're going to go, what is their karma for their bullshit online and trying to steal or stealing from my group 3. Some of you did get stolen from. Absolutely. It could also have been an online purchase that got stolen on your front doorstep. Just something with online, okay? All right. Tell me about my group 3. What is the karma for this bitch who stole from my group 3? We're going to break it down. Goodie bag, physical gift. Physical gift, gift exchange. So for some of you, this is something physically that they stole from you, okay? It could be that they sold something you got online. They stole it off your porch. It could be they stole, they charged gift cards on like your PayPal or your Amazon, or it could be that they stole money from you, but there's definitely like thievery of like something real of value here. Okay, tell me more about this situation with this King of Wands. This King of Wands, they really think they're the shit. This may be somebody who does this often and they've gotten away with it, okay? And they're like, yes, I do this all the time and I'm good at it, so I'm going to continue to do it. And fuck you people, I'm going to do what I want, right? Because it'll get forgiven anyway, right? You'll get your money back. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, right? Sometimes you have to eat it. We have dark entity karma. Oh, bitch, they stole from the wrong one. Okay, that's the card that comes with that deck. So let me pull the other one. We have severed, hung up, no communication, lost. Ooh. Look, there is a dagger in their hand. Wow. Okay, tell me more about this energy for my King of Wands here, who thinks that they are just one badass motherfucker. Okay, tell me about that. Yeah, bobbing, games, player, in and out. We have mystery house, haunted, tortured souls. Okay, it's like this person has fucked over so many people that all that energy, listen, that energy kind of has pulled together. That's what this person doesn't understand. People who do this to other people all the time do not understand that this energy that they get from these people when they fuck them over, it kind of has turned into its own entity. And they're being haunted by it. Yeah, and the torment that they've caused to other people is going to come back on them. Tell me more about this. We have drunken goblins, spilling the tea, people's business. So somebody's going to run their mouth. The safety that they thought they had, the security they thought they had is no more. Someone's going to run their mouth, and their little operation, their little shim-sham situation is going to be found out. This person ain't a pro. They are not a pro. We have incubus, dark male energy user. This may be a masculine energy, or the person who heads this up may be masculine, or this person used you for what they could steal from you. If they stole from, stealing from anybody is wrong, but stealing from a small business, from people who are trying to make it in the world, there's something really fucking disgusting about that. There's something revolting. What is the karma for this motherfucker? I'm getting tortured. It's like this. See how proud they are? They're not going to be proud. They may live in a country where the ramifications for what they've done are huge. Like jail time would be a nice thing to happen. There may be serious ramifications. I mean serious. With this knife here, like serious. I don't want to go into it because I'm seeing all sorts of really graphic things, but this person may be in a different country running this scam, okay? Also, it's just different things for different people, so take what resonates here. Yeah, this person feels horrible, building tension. Yeah, I feel like some of them, if this is like something they do online, like for a job, like this is what they do. I feel like there is someone around them that is talking and tensions are building. They're being watched. They're being watched online. Maybe the organizations that they steal from have put out feelers. It's like they haven't gotten them yet. They're just gathering evidence. Every time someone says, oh, my account was hacked, I got shit stolen from me, they're like, okay, we're going to refund you. And they don't say shit to this person. They don't go after them. They don't, because they're building a case. And that case is going to pop. We have masculine energy again. That case is going to pop. Tell me more. Tell me more about this situation. Okay, I'm going to go to the zombie tarot. Tell me more about this motherfucker. He's playing games with people. This is a game player, a highly manipulative person. If this was like a personal thing, and it's not like someone who's like running Trojan programs and stealing shit, like passwords and shit, I feel like this, if it's personal and they're stealing from like your small business and that kind of thing, I feel like this person used you, they manipulated you, and took advantage of your good nature, and you're going to have victory in this situation, okay? I think you're going to become more successful. You're going to become more abundant. And on some level, it's going to torture this person. Because this person has an air of jealousy about what you're doing. Because they could never do it. They could never do it. They could never be you. And I feel like also, if this is small business, someone who's stolen from you kind of thing online, people are talking shit on them. For real. Like shit. Like what a shit show of a human being they are. And I know that sounds judgmental, but this is a karma. What is their karma for stealing from you? So, you know, it is what it is. We have the Nine of Hazards in reverse. So whatever success they've had is over. They're not going to continue to fuck over people the way they have. Someone is going to run their mouth and they're going to get caught. And I feel like for some of them, this being caught has severe implications. Like we're talking getting arrested, jail time. And I feel like some of them have a big case being built against them. Like big. And we have the Two of Swords. Tell me more. You know what I'm feeling with the Two of Swords? It's not the typical like reflection. I'm feeling like, yeah, I got a gun and a sword and I take what's mine. Fuck y'all. I'm going to fuck you guys over. They don't care who they fuck over. Like there's this energy of like, I don't give a fuck who I fuck over. It's mine. If I can steal it, I'm going to steal it. It's mine. This is what I do. I'm a crook. I'm a thief. I will take your head if I want to. Uh-huh. And we have the Page of Cups in reverse. No, little one. No, see, behind this big old costume of this King of Wands, it's this little bitty Page of Cups in reverse, right? Just, I'm feeling someone who is like a lost soul. They haven't had a lot of emotional, like good emotional experiences in their life. They haven't had a lot of love. They haven't had a lot of compassion. And so they don't have it to give. This is like a narcissistic masculine energy. This could be someone who thinks they're like, I'm like a super great hacker. Like I can hack shit, y'all. But I am emotionally dead. Yeah. And I feel like if this was your like someone who stole from you somehow online, like a business or a friendship or something like that, I feel like this person, their guilt is rising. Lots of guilt. And it's like they're going to find that people don't really want to talk to them anymore. People are talking about them instead of talking to them. It's like they become the person who gossip is the point. Like they become the point of gossip, like dark gossip, bad gossip. Like you can't trust that bitch. You know, you can't trust them. The Page of Hazards. And this is what I'm getting. Like I read intuitively. So I'm getting like, you could trust me. I'm not lying. I'm not going to take that shit out of your mailbox. I'm not going to take that shit. You can trust me. You can trust me. You guys watch out for your email. Okay, watch your email. All right, that's what I'm getting. Some of you guys, this is a warning about your email. Okay. All right, let's keep going here. Tell me more about this thief. Of the page at once. We have so many pages. I feel like this person is going to be overwhelmed. There's an overwhelming energy here of lots of communication coming in, lots of talking, lots of people. They may have 3 people who like spill the beans on what they're doing. Like we can't keep doing this to people. Like it's almost like 3 people, up to 3 people they find out about this, or they're helping this person, and they get found out, or they start feeling guilty or bad, or somehow the money gets traced or something, and they start talking. For others, this may be a group who is gossiping about this person, and it's like they're untrustworthy. You can't trust them. And they may be talking about like what they did to you. And it's like their reputation gets trashed, absolutely trashed. So they may try to reinvent themselves online. Tell me more. That's not going to be successful. They're going to have to do a whole like internal work to make this better. They're going to have to make things right. We have the 9 of Swords. There's a lot of worry, a lot of nightmares, tortured souls, haunted. Like if this is a small business, they're not going to be able to shake this. They're not going to be able to just walk away from it. It's going to follow them. It's going to haunt them. And you know, it should. It really should. Now, if this is not a small business and this is someone who's stolen from you online or off your porch or whatever, this is going to haunt them in a big way. Like they're going to be found out, and there may be like law enforcement involved, or some kind of major situation that causes them to be like, I may go to jail, y'all. Like, and I feel like some of these King of Wands have done this so long that they think they can't be caught. And that's part of this like pompous jackass energy. Like, I'm never going to get caught. Like, I'm not going to get caught. That's how you get caught, bitch, is when you think you can't get caught. That's how people catch you. All right. It's because you think you're uncatchable. No one's uncatchable. Even you are. And just because you keep stealing from those certain, platforms and they don't say nothing, don't mean they're not tracking you, bitch. You're so dumb. Like, you should know better. We have Parasite. They're parasitic, vampiric energy, siphoning off energy from... See, I think they think, well, all I'm doing is stealing from these big corporations, unless it's a small business. But the truth is that anyone who has been stolen from, even if it's through a big business, still feels like the violation of will. They still feel like they've been taken advantage of. There's still this energy of not feeling okay. It still fucks with someone's head. You are still parasiting off their energy. And this King of Wands is like, yes, I am that dick face. Dick face? I don't know. Dickhead? That's just what I came up with. I am that parasitic piece of shit. Yes. That is me, and I am proud. But they're not going to be proud when they get found out. I feel like this person could also be working for other people. And let me tell you something. This bitch is going to squeal like a pig. They're going to squeal like a pig trying to keep themselves out of trouble. And it's not going to work, because wherever they're from, like for some of them, not all of them, but for wherever they're from, this is very serious. Like this is very, very serious because they're doing it across international lines for some of them. And that's like, what do they call that? Like a world crime. Like it's not even in your same country, Interpol or whatever. Okay. Warmth and comfort. That will not be found. Warmth and comfort is gone for this person. Whatever comfort they got is gone. Family, soul tribe, yeah, that's gone. Their friends are going to turn on them. Okay, however this plays out, the warmth and comfort they got from their friends is gone. Like they can't count on anybody. We have standing in your own way. Yes, they're going to realize that they are their own. They are their biggest problem. Their ego is huge. And it's based upon bullshit of taking energy from other people by thieving and by stealing, right? Hey, listen, I'm not all for these big corporations or whatever, but the way you're doing this is bullshit, because the way, not you, but the person, the way this person's doing this is bullshit, because you're hurting little people along the way. You're stepping on the backs of people who are trying to keep food on the table and are occasionally buying stuff online. You know, you're stealing from them, and it is absolutely repulsive. And may they reap what they sow tenfold. We have rise above the situation. This is you. This is like, if they stole from your business, you were like, you know what? I'm going to chalk that up as a loss, and I'm going to keep it moving, because I don't have time for this stupid parasitic bullshit. I'm going to keep it going because I know who I am, and I don't stand in my own way. I know there are good things for me. I don't have to play with this energy. And someone is thinking of you. They think about you a lot. They think this person thinks about the shit they do. And in fact, some of them like spent a day trying to fuck you over. Like it was a full day of trying to see how much fuckery they could cause in your life, okay? And they put a lot of energy into it. And so you know what's coming back to them? A lot of that same energy, only that same energy is fucking them over, okay? And this is coming from your guardians, your guides. See, they seem to think that, you know, we're not all the same out here. Some of us have a lot of protections around us because we're working on big shit. We're working on shit that helps a lot of people. We're working on shit that has long-lasting repercussions for other people. Like we're trying to do good things in the world. And when you fuck with those people, you fuck with the wrong one, because you are going to come to heal. You're going to come to heal. The universe, the ancestors are going to bring you to the line, and you're going to have to pay. You're going to have to pay because energy must be balanced out. It must be balanced out. Justice must be done. It must be served. And you cannot continue, not you, but this person cannot continue to hurt people this way. They are causing too much damage. And the time for walking on little people is over. It's done. Our society has been doing this for too long. And I know the dark goddess, Lilith, all the underworld goddesses, you name it, they've had it. And that's what you see rising in the world right now, is that energy of fuck no, we're not doing this anymore. And yeah, it's ugly, it's confusing, it's overwhelming. And, you know, it's something we're all having to go through. But really bad things are being revealed that we all need to see. And some of it is like situations like this, where people are playing the system and they think they're fucking over these big corporations, but they're really fucking over little people like you and like me, who are just trying to get by in life. And they need to understand that there are better ways to fuck over big corporations than to fuck over little people, right? We can't fuck each other over anymore. We just can't. It's not okay. And they're going to be held accountable. Tell me more about this justice. I'm feeling justice coming to call, whether it's a small business or, you know, through a big organization or whatnot. The 10 of Swords. So they're done. Look, their guts are open and exposed. It's all going to be exposed. All of it. Everything they've done is going to be exposed. Okay, we have the 3 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they are going to be paused in life. Some of them are going to, look at this. This is a barred window. Some of them are going to jail. They're not going to be able to get out. Okay, they're going to be held. Their bond is going to be so high they're not going to be able to pay it, or nobody's going to want to get them out. Okay, they may have a bond that's reasonable, but they're not going to be able to get out. Okay, because no one's going to bond them out. No one's going to sign for them because they can't trust their ass. Okay, and we have the 2 of Cups in reverse. People aren't going to want to be around this person. Like, people are going to be like, gone. Shoo, they're gone. They don't want anything to do with you because they can't trust you. Because if this is someone who's been like stealing, you know, online, they're like, oh, this person like knows how to steal from my computer. They must know how to steal from all sorts of things. This person's highly manipulative and untrustworthy. I don't want to be around them, even if they're family, because I can't trust them. You know, if this is someone with a small business, the word's going to get out about this person. It may already have, and they're having a hard time because people are talking. And here you are, like fuck that bitch. I'm moving on. I'm doing my thing, you know? And they're like, oh my God, I feel like I'm in social prison now. Nobody wants anything to do with me. And the truth is, nobody does. Because even if they don't know what's going on, they feel this malignant energy about this person. Because however this plays out for you, there is some ugliness within this person. This person is a parasite. And for you, we have 19 reduces to a 10, which reduces to a 1. This is the end of one cycle and the beginning of another. You learned a lot from this situation. You learned how to better protect yourself. And maybe you did get your money back, okay? But you still feel that icky feeling of having someone steal from you. It's just gross to have somebody get into your shit, you know? And so it's opened up a new pathway of you protecting yourself more, being smarter when it comes to certain things. In small businesses as well, it may have changed the way you deal with your clients or the way you sell things. However this resonates for you, I think you've gained wisdom from this. And what they're going to gain from this is a huge loss, a huge L, because it's all going to catch up with them. All right, let's get you guys some initials, letters, and charms. Okay, group 3, these are your initials, letters, and charms. Now keep in mind this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. These could be your initials, their initials, letters, words of meaning, just take what resonates here. Now, some of them are going to have a possible medical issue with the initials OD here. Okay, if they have a drug problem and they are doing this online stealing to support that, that might get carried away. They may have an issue. Okay, let's go ahead and read off the letters here. We have NPUIODVYS BKZAZ RMCTMEU SFMG. Okay, first of all, with all this stuff, I'm feeling like they've stolen a lot. Oh, we have an L here too. L. They've stolen a lot of stuff. They may be in California. There's something about a coast here. They may be located on a coast somewhere as well. I thought I have some Christmas charms here. I had a present. I think some of you may have been stolen from around Christmas or Christmas gifts or something like that. And this person just is there's lack of emotion, lack of empathy. They don't feel bad about the shit they do. And because of that, they're going to be made to feel emotions, okay? Be sure to clear your energy, clear your space, run your malware programs, have your virus stuff up to date. We have 2 devil charms here. There's a lot of devil energy here. This person is very malicious. They have no qualms about stealing from someone. Okay, this is someone this isn't the small business person as much. Now, I am feeling like this person who stole from a small business is pretty heartless, but I feel like more like this person, the devil energy that's around this person is like activating a lot of their insecurities. There's definitely an activation of any kind of behavior that they feel bondage to, like enslaved by or chained to. So any kind of addictive behavior, any patterns of negative behavior, anything that they don't have control of that is of influence, I feel like that is going to kick up. That is going to kick up a lot. And it might be what causes people to start talking about them. It might also be what causes people to start like squealing on them, tattletelling on them, telling people what they're doing, because I feel like there's a loss of control here. I feel a lot of anxiety with all these charms here. Like they may find themselves under a lot of anxiety. We have a haunted house here, so they may be dealing with some ghosts. Some of you guys who are casters, you may have set something up like when people come at you or something happens, you may have like a spirit or a familiar that goes after people who does this kind of stuff to you. If you do, know that that's happened. Okay, that's what's happening with this person. Okay, so they may be being haunted somewhat by this energy, and I'm feeling like that might drive them to go into some addictive behavior. Just take what resonates here and leave the rest behind. I feel like this person, I'm feeling like we have a crucifix here, and I'm feeling like this person it feels like they've lost faith in something, like they've lost faith in humanity. There's something about winter and the holidays here too. So if you were stolen from around the holidays, just know that there's going to be justice in this situation. Some of you guys may not know about it. This may happen in another country. It may happen from a big corporation that goes after somebody, but it's definitely going to happen. Some of you guys, your data might have been breached by a major platform, and they're going after these people. Okay, it just takes a while. Okay, so stay hopeful in that situation. There will be justice. Okay. Yeah, that's what I got for you guys. That's what I got for you, Group 3. I hope this resonated. If it did, please let me know down in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. And if you'd like to see more readings like this one, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you beautiful, magical creatures next time. Bye, guys.